Okay, gang, I am in the middle of making this album, and I thought I'd turn the camera on and record how to make these pages because I'm not going to remember this later. When I make stuff, I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I don't write anything down. I just do it. So what I'm working on is another trifold, kind of similar, I guess, to the what was the last one that I did? The Alice in Wonderland graphic 45 one. So anyways, this is, what is the measurements on this? This is going to be, this is 8 1/4 by 6, and with a 2-inch spine. So that's what I'm working on. The pages that I'm making look like this. So you're going to open it up this way. There's going to be a little pockety guy in here that you can put some photo mats or whatever in. Space here. You're going to close it up. You're going to open it again this way. You're going to have room to do whatever you want to add into here. And then on this end, you're going to have another pocket for, you know, again, photo mats or whatever. And then this end goes into your spine. So we're going to start off by making your basic tunnel. And your tunnel is going to be, you need a piece of, let's see, your tunnel is going to be 7 3/4 by 12. So you want to take a 12-inch, cut it down to 7 3/4, okay? And then you're going to score this. I've already folded this one up. You're going to score it at 5 1/2 and 11. So you're going to fold it over, and then that little left inch that's left is going to get folded over and tucked inside here, and that's your tunnel. Okay, the next page you're going to need for this, let's see, this section here is going to be 5 1/2 by 12, and I do believe that this is 5 1/2 by 12. And it is. Okay, so 5 1/2 by 12, and we're gonna score this at, let's see, I did write this down. We're gonna score this at 3 3/4 and 11 1/2. So 3 3/4 and 11 1/2. Okay, this is going to be this piece here. So this is the part that goes inside your tunnel, and then this part folds up this way. So it will work like this. I'm not going to put it in the tunnel for now. I just want to show you. So, and you may want to, let's see, depending on how well this tab is going to fit, you might want to cut it a little short. But I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm all right. So yeah, that's good. So that goes like that. Okay, so your next piece is going to be this piece here. I messed this up. This should be all be one piece. So you can probably see in the video it's 2 pieces, but we're gonna fix that. So this is gonna be your next piece. So you're going to want a 6 1/2 by 12-inch piece. So I need to cut this down to 6 1/2. Okay. Make sure, yes. Okay, so there's your 6 1/2-inch piece by 12. Let's see, can you see my measurements? You can. So we are going to score this on the long side up. With the long side up, we're going to score this at Look at my paper. It's all like, I think I have a whole batch of paper that is just a little bit off. So that's kind of aggravating. Ugh, okay, so we're going to score this at long side up 3 3/4. Okay, and then you're gonna rotate it. You're gonna put the 6-inch side up, and we're gonna score that at 1/2 and 6. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these long parts off. We want this part because it's going to attach to here this way, so we don't need these strips here. So we're gonna cut this off and this bottom one off. So you can go ahead and do, and what I like to do too is once you've scored your paper, you've weakened that paper. So when you cut this off, you want to cut off the score line too. So you want to make sure you cut this off, because I have found out that if you do not cut that off, in my experience anyways, that you are going to have, so you're gonna get some frayed edges in there is what happens. So maybe it's just the paper I use, I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments below about this, but this is what I do. Okay. All right, so that's off. So this is gonna get folded back this way. Did you see that? Okay, so it's getting folded back on itself. Sorry, dog's barking. And then, oops, oh, that's okay. This will be here, like this. And then these will be folded over. Okay, and for these, you don't want to tuck these under, you want to wrap them around, because if you tuck them under, this will happen, because you're cutting your score line off. If you tuck them under, you're gonna get this. It's gonna be too short. So make sure and fold them over the little flap. And I mean this way. You wanna do it this way, not this way. Okay, so you're gonna put your score tape or your glue or whatever you're using on the inside of here. So in my case, I'm gonna put the score tape. Oh, let's do this first. Before we attach that, let's put this piece on. So to put the score tape on, let's see, it folds up this way. If you're holding it this way, which is the right side up, you're gonna put the score tape on the back side. I know I flip the papers around a lot, and I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So we're gonna put score tape back here. And where's my roll? And I'm just gonna do this. When I make minis, it is my preference when I put everything together. When I put my pages together, I use score tape, just because I feel like it holds better. Okay. So let's take this off of here. Oh, and actually, I probably should have cut my angles first, but that's okay. All right, and this is going to slide in here to this tunnel. And make sure you put it for the score line, because you're gonna need to be able to close your page. see if we can zoom in. So you don't want it to go over the score line because we got to close our page. Okay, so that's gonna go like that and fold like that. Okay, now for this one, don't put it on upside down like I did the last one. Make sure that this side is laying flat on your work surface. Let's move this out of the way. Ooh. And while I'm at it, I'll knock some stuff over. Okay, so make sure that this side is laying flat on your work surface. Your score tape is going to go in here. So let's do that real quick. I'll just double up. Just double up on this side. Okay. All right, let's cut this. So I'm gonna cut these little, cut your angles, clean up your score tape. Okay. And remove your score tape. Let's see. To get one out from under the other. There we go. Okay, and then this is going to go here. Bum. So we're gonna line stuff up. Oops. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna line them up end to end. And make sure it's sitting in the middle and fold these over. Okay, and there's your little middle pocket. So, and now we have this extra part. Couple things that we can do with that. I don't think that I'm gonna add any more to this, but you could. In my original design, this is scored 1/2 inch. Comes in this way. So score this 1/2 inch and it would fold inwards towards this. And then I'd have another page here. If you're gonna do that, you might want to do an extra score line along here so you have a little bit of girth for not only the page but whatever you're going to put on the pages and inside this portion here. So I would do that if you're going to add another page inside. It'll be a surprise. I don't know if I'm going to add another page. So anyways, I wanted though to show you the basic construction for this, because like I said, if I don't write it down and do it now, I won't remember. So there you go. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.